Today I'm going to talk about the Roadrunner SE, and yes, that is it, sitting in the corner all by itself being neglected like my children. It is a fantastic bike. It has nice seats, nice large rotors. It has a nice battery capacity that can go to 17 or 18 miles. And it is a small, fantastic bike. However, it has one major flaw. The factory speed is capped at 13 miles an hour. On their website, this bike was advertised to go 20 miles an hour. And I got 13 miles an hour. However, I suspect that the controller will likely have an ability to change something. And maybe you can modify something or a certain code. And maybe you can get it going faster. So in this video, we're going to dig in. Let's have a look. First off, we're going to have a look underneath the seat because in my previous video, I tested it, and that is where the controller sits, right underneath your tush. And there are 4 Allen screws that can be removed, and those have to be removed, and then you get to your controller. And what's different from an e-bike and what's different from this e-scooter is that this is much more simplistic. There's not much going on right here. There are 2 larger cables that go to the front portion and then one that goes to the rear portion for the brake lights and brake lamps and whatnot. And everything else is quite simple. I mean, based on my inspection, there is a single jumper wire. And whenever you see a single jumper wire, try it. That's usually the case. And so I will be removing this jumper cable. And that is probably it. That's probably going to be the speed hack for this bike. So now let's have a test. All right, now it's time. We are going to test it. Is it going to increase? And how much is it going to increase? We don't know. So let's have it a go. And right off the bat, you can feel the speed. Oh yeah, this thing is fast. Oh yeah, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And this is stable too. It's really stable. We're at 22. So around 22, 21 miles an hour. 22 miles an hour. That is impressive. That is a whole lot more than what it came with at the factory. And at the factory, you were going at 13 miles an hour. Now you've got a full 9 mile per hour increase. Overall, the drive is now completely different. Take a look at this. This is before. You're at 13 miles an hour. It's not very fast. And you gun it, oh man, it's a drastic difference. It's a drastic difference. Here we go again, one more time, all right? We're gonna go down here. Look, I'm turning at 12. Yeah, this is fantastic. It is really going. And there's a car up there. And I'm not too far behind as I would be if I was 13 miles an hour. Another great thing is that the braking is awesome with this bike, so everything makes sense now. That 13 miles going to 22 all makes sense because this scooter, it's so stable too, because it was meant to go like really high speeds. So 20 miles an hour is like really nothing for this thing. And the only downside I would say is that maybe if it had a rear suspension, it would have been a little bit better. But other than that, I mean, this is fantastic. It does it with ease, and yeah, it's just really great having this speed as a factor now. It's a non-factor. Whoa, what a ride. So that innocent little 22 mile per hour speed hack, it's not as simple, okay? Well, what I changed was simple and the modification was simple, but there's more to the story. Okay, keep in mind that this is a 36-volt scooter. Okay. It's 36 volts, and using 36 volts, it's able to hit 22 miles an hour. Most e-bikes that go that fast, they're around 48 volts. So I'm saying that, maybe if you do some more swapping, like put in a 48-volt battery into the Roadrunner SE, it might go faster. The only thing I'm unsure about is, do you need a new controller? I don't know. I haven't tried it, but if somebody is willing to try it, it might go even faster. But what's peculiar is that little motor of that bike. It's just so tiny, and I'm not sure how the heck that tiny little motor can pump so hard like it's a overcompensating short person. Bruh. Anyhow, what do you guys think about the mod? Do you guys like it? Are you gonna do it? Is it enough? 22 miles an hour on that little thing? I think it's enough, but is it enough for you? Anyhow, that's all I got for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to like, subscribe, share. See you in the next one. Take care.